Welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben, and today we're going to talk about setting up your GoPro so you can get the sweet audio like I've got. I got a lot of people who've commented on my YouTube videos about how good the sound is. So I want to talk you through my setup and show you what I'm using and how I get it to sound like I'm sitting right there next to you, just whispering in your ear while you watch my videos. Before we jump into exactly what my setup is for the audio on the GoPro, let me mention that I've got a few other videos about the GoPro to help you get started and get set up. Make sure you watch my one on different mounts and where you can mount the GoPro on your motorcycle, and also the quick start video if you're just getting into GoPro for the first time. So, to get that really good audio on the GoPro, there's a couple of things you need. One, and first off, is going to be the media mod for the GoPro. This is like a kind of a cage that the GoPro slides into, and what that does is it adds it adds a great microphone for just close use, but not for on a motorcycle. This mic just really won't hold up to that kind of wind noise. So it does add, though, on the back an 1/8 inch TRS plug that you can put a microphone into, and that's where we're going to plug our lavalier in. And then it's also got a USB-C and a HDMI input on the back. We're going to use that to plug in our microphone, and that's how we're going to get such good sound. So we need a good lavalier mic. I've seen a lot of people use the Purple Panda or some other lower end microphones. I've tried a couple of those and they just really don't sound great. They kind of overmodulate and they get a lot of pops and cracks if it gets loud, if you get wind noise. So the one that I've found that works really well, it's the it's the Lavalier Go, I think. I'll put the link down below. But it's about $70, I think. So it's not cheap, but you really get what you pay for, and it sounds a whole lot better than any of the other microphones that I've tried. So it comes with this little foam windscreen, but because there's so much wind on a motorcycle, what you really need is a dead cat. This is a little extra fuzzy cover that really cuts wind noise. And I leave the foam cover on, and then this goes right inside of it. You got to shove it real far in there so it'll stay on. So what that does is when the wind blows, it ruffles these little fuzzies, but it keeps the wind noise from getting to the microphone inside. All right, so it's got the little clip on it, and then I've kind of coiled up the cord because it's much longer than we need. So what we're gonna do is now we gotta attach it to the helmet. So the camera is gonna be mounted up here, and the lavalier is gonna be plugged into it. I'm gonna leave that off for now just to make it easier to show you. So what we want to do is we want to put the microphone up inside this chin curtain. We want to protect it from as much wind as we possibly can. So we're going to take it and we're just going to clip it on that chin curtain and put it in as far in as you can, and even you can turn it, kind of angle it so it's facing a little bit more towards your mouth. And then I just clip this, slide the cord underneath the clip there, just a little bit of it. That'll hold it in just fine. So that's going to protect it from the wind. It's also going to have the fuzzy on it to protect it more from the wind. It's going to be very close to your mouth. That's really important. You don't want it touching or super duper close, but you need it within an inch or so to really get that best sound. That's going to, like I said, going to come around and just plug in right there into the GoPro. So the other thing you want to do is make sure you close your chin vent. That air is going to go right through here and hit right on the microphone, and that's going to really mess up your sound. All right, now you got all the secrets. Get your GoPro set up, get out and ride, and when you post your videos, put a link down in the comments. I'd love to check them out.